talk a lot on here about the writing craft and about great literature, but my daytime job is teaching English at a school for, let's just say, the kids that have been labeled behavior problems. And one of the things that I've learned from teaching this population of students is understanding people through their stories and understanding them through their learned behavior. A lot of people who end up in schools like this and who end up in the correctional system, who end up in trouble with the law, are doing so because they are repeating behaviors that they've learned, and they are repeating things that they have found comfort in the past. And a good way to understand this population in both schools and in society is to look into the most extreme cases. And this is a book called Panzram, A Journal of a Murder. And this is about an individual who was abused as a child, neglected as a child, and went on to become one of the most serious criminals in the history of North America. And I want to read you the back of it, just so we get an understanding. It says, "In my lifetime, I have murdered 21 human beings. I have committed thousands of burglaries, robberies, larcenies, arson, and last but not least, I've committed sodomy on more than 1,000 male human beings. For all these things, I am not in the least bit sorry. I have no conscience, so that does not worry me. I don't believe in man, God, nor devil. I hate the whole damn human race, including myself. Karl Panzram, who called himself the world's worst murderer, wrote these words in a full autobiography and confession he prepared for one friend for the one friend in his life, a young prison guard named Henry Lesser. Panzram, A Journal of a Murder, combines these brutally forthright memoirs with the perspective of authors Thomas E. Gaddis and James O. Long in a compelling chronicle of the forces that engender hate. The authors provide a historical and sociological framework for Panzram's own words, using this uniquely detailed self-analysis by a mass murderer to depict what happens when an intelligent and unbreakable personality that has been interminably and unmercifully abused strikes back in vengeance." Very, very, very interesting book, very dark book, but well worth the read if you are at all interested in understanding the tougher parts of the society you live in.